What's going on, guys and girls? ZfreeZone here, and today we're going to have a look at part 2 of these small caves that we've built up over the time. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you go check that out. But as in like part 1, all these videos have detailed videos done about them and like how to build or just better walkthroughs. So if you want to go check them out on my YouTube channel, go do that. But let's jump straight into this one and let's get going. Alright guys, so this one is in a nice little bay area kind of here. It is out of the way. If we zoom in here, you can see it's a nice little bay out here, and that is where the cave is right there. So it's pretty much in the middle of the map here. If you go down to the bottom, it's on the H7, so you'll find it quite easy if you do that. This one we actually did a drawbridge. I get a lot of comments saying, oh, do a drawbridge, they're so much stronger than a gate door. Honestly, the drawbridge is really strong as the frame of the door. So the frame is just here. So it's not that much stronger unless you can hide the frame of the door all the way into the rock. Which, as you can see here, they could just blow up the frame from the top and this whole thing would destroy. So drawbridges are good, but they're not the best unless you can set them up properly. But with this one, it looked really good to have a drawbridge, so I definitely went with the drawbridge on this guy. As you can see here, fence stacking all the way down. Quite nice, and you got all the benches that you'll ever need, all stacked in quite nicely. And then we should have an upstairs just here. So we come upstairs, we've got a dancer, a bar, and everything that you need up here. Plenty of room, a bit of room wasted up here, so you have more than enough room to put any more benches down that you see fit. But this place is pretty much all there. It's pretty legit. Just looking for the tanner. Doesn't look like we've got a tanner down here, but you could fit one in the middle here, or even upstairs. There's plenty of room for that as well. But yeah, plenty of room in that little building. They are quite small, but they're compact and they hold quite a lot of good stuff. And with the well out the front too, that's always good. Not that you're short of water here either. But yeah, that's that one. Let's move on. Alright guys, so this one here is in the red forest a little bit more. As you can see, we're right on the border of the red forest and it comes up to the cave that is just there. So if you want to find this cave, you'll find it quite easy through that. As you can see, this one's got a tight entrance and it is on the side, so when they shoot arrows from here, they can't just shoot from one side to the other, which is really helpful with this one. And when you come in here, it does zigzag as well, just to stop those people from shooting arrows. They're pretty much going to have to destroy this whole pathway just to get in here. Once we're in here, as you can see, it's very compact. We've got 2 tanners here though. We've got the 2 armored bench, normal and improved. The stove is up there as well. And we've got the blacksmith table. Everything is jam-packed in here, even carpenters, cauldron, there's a grinder at the back there. Pretty much everywhere. And then we'll come up here as well. We've got an extra cauldron, more cookeries, campfires. We've got like a little campfire in the back there. Even managed to get some plants in here as well. But as you can see, pretty much everything that you need and plenty of storage in this guy as well. These places are really small, but as you can see, you can put a lot into them. So there we go with that one. Quite a nice little spot. Okay, so this one here has got a nice view of the center of the map, and if we have a look here, it's right along this ridge is where the base is, and it's just there, but you have a nice view of the storm, which is pretty nice. And if you come this way, you'll see that we are built into this little cave over here, again with the fence stacking all the way down. And it opens up quite a bit, this one. As you can see, every bench is in this guy as well. We try and compact everything in when we do these builds. And especially the tanners can be a little bit annoying to get in, the carpenter's bench and the blacksmith. But as you can see up here, we've had extra room that we even put a bar in, the bedroom, and we got a heater. Obviously, you could use this as a crafting area as well, but the way we set it up here, it's looking quite nice. So yeah, plenty of room in this guy, especially if you can put all your benches in the one bottom room. And we even got 3 fridges here. How about that? We have stacked this guy to the days. But let's get going. And that is that one there. Really nice one once again, and we with the water well out the front. Alright guys, this is the next one here, and as you can see it is a tree house. Quite a nice little build here, has got a god bubble up the top as well. But if you have a look at the map, you can see we are right down the corner here, the bottom right corner, and it's just in the square there, right next to this little temple thing on the side here. But that's where you find one of the best tree houses in the game, and I'll tell you why it is one of the best tree houses in the game. But let's take a short trip up to the tree house first. Alright, so this is the first level in the treehouse. As you can see, this is not all the way up to the top, but it's a good little area just to have a little break from these elevators and chop it up a little bit. And pretty much spread this elevator out just that little bit longer, because that's going to help us with the bottom half, which I'll show you in a second. But this elevator here will jump on that, and as you can see, we've got some nice tree coverage up here as well, which is really cool. I like that. But yeah, we'll go up to the top now, which is not too far. And as you can see, the structure stops. There's a little bit of a break, so you can't bomb your way through here. And then the structure starts once again. So the best way to destroy this base would be a trebuchet. But you can always sit on top of here and shoot arrows down at the trebuchet, and that would really muck up their day. If you have a look up here, we have the bedroom double bed just there with that little fire. And if we set this guy down so we can get the elevator from the top down, we go up to the top floor. And that is where you're going to find all our benches and all that good stuff, all behind doors. So when they come up here, they have to destroy each door just to get inside to your benches. If you didn't know, you can put armor benches in the one square side to side like that. It helps when you're jamming everything together. But yeah, as you can see, pretty much everything is there. So no need to worry about benches at all. There's plenty of room up here for that. And as you can see, the god bubble is just up there as well. Looks like we've lost some stability or something's happened here. But that doesn't matter too much. The god bubble is protecting us from the top down. Like with all these builds, if you want to see how this is done, just have a look at my other videos and you will find them. There is plenty of good building stuff there, but we're going to just take the elevators down to the bottom floor and show you guys what happens on the bottom. Alright, so we're pretty much at the floor here, as you can see. We are just down here. And if we remove this elevator just here, as you can see, we've got a secret entrance to the bottom bunker. If we try and get this guy done too. There we go. Kinda, if you jump with these guys and do it, you can do it. Or you can just hold on to the side of the walls as well. But as you can see in here, this is the downside of... It's like a little ant hole, I think I call it, underneath the tree, which is quite helpful, but that's not going to go down, so what you do is climb it. There we go. And we are pretty much in the storage section. As you can see, plenty of storage under here, hidden under the treehouse, which is really nice. And we also have a bed under here with some boxes, reserved boxes as well. Now, what I would recommend here, if you guys are getting raided and you're online, I would recommend you guys coming down here with a repair hammer and have all your building materials in one of these boxes and just keep repairing a foundation that you replace this hatch door with. And if you just kept repairing that hatch door right there, you'll be absolutely fine. They won't be able to get in. It's a cheesy way to play, but at the same time, it works really well, and the game's not stopping you from doing it. So it's one of those things, Wi-Fi to it, you might as well join it. Unless they do the damage, like if someone damages your building piece and then 5 seconds later you can repair it, or something like that, the game needs to put it in just for that reason alone. But for now, we're going to use it. We're going to exploit the exploit, and we're going to go with it. So if you guys get a repair hammer and just repair one foundation, you guys are going to stay there for a very long time. But that is this build, so let's go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those little videos that we just did, but yeah, make sure you check out the main videos in my YouTube channel and how to build as well. They'll all be there. But other than that, there is a Discord where you can come chat, and I'm usually in the Discord, so I'm mostly available there. There's also a Facebook page that you guys can check out. And yeah, other than that, I'm ZfreeZone, and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Catches.